Well, want to know an ACC play now? What were you seeing on the game today? What did you like about it?
I thought we played probably our best game of the year, and it's like we talked about it all year. We're trying to get better every day. We got a young ball club, and they are working their tails off, and our coaches are working their tails off. And sometimes in baseball, Coach Esposito always taught me this. Sometimes in baseball, you don't see progress. And it seems like it doesn't happen. Then you walk out there one day and you're like, wow, here it is, And today, I thought culminated a lot of practices and a lot of work by our staff and our players. And we played our best game of the year. Their pitcher, I thought he was outstanding. Both pitchers set the tone for ACC play early in that game. Fritz was unbelievable, and their guy was maybe even better early, and we did such a great job. I think we got to him in the fifth, maybe he scored
yes.
4 runs and a couple big hits by Ty Head, and then I think McHugh got the home run and make it 4-1. But then Fritz he just hit another level, and he was incredible. But like I said, Virginia Tech's really good, really well coached, good players, and I thought we played our best game of the year.
What's it like seeing Dom bounce back after the first inning? Seemed like after that he was,
Yeah, I thought he had good stuff in the first. He just walked a couple guys, and they got that hit on the breaking ball to right field and got the run. But he just stopped and he made pitches when he had to and stopped the damage. And I thought Sosa and he worked great together. I thought Sosa caught outstanding all night long. So anyway, just really proud of how these guys have worked all year. We knew we were young. We know we got a ways to go, and they worked so hard, and they've been rewarded lately with a lot of wins. Tonight they got rewarded with almost a complete game win of doing a lot of things, even though you can always do things better, but we did a lot of things well tonight.
You mentioned rewarding. How rewarding is it for you when you teach kids, they go through trouble, they go through hard times, you teach them, you're there to try to mentor them through it, and they accept the coaching and they get better. When you see that, how rewarding is that for you?
Well, that's the players that we try to recruit, and that's the players we try to build this program around, and it's why this program has the tradition and consistency it's had through the years, is you get players to work hard and come in here and learn how to respect one another, play for one another, and trust one another. And when you can get that done, but the dugout tonight was unbelievable. The dugout, the way they're pulling for each other, they're figuring out how sports are done. But it's a tough game, and every day is different. And it's they just got to understand today was a good day, but we got to see where we're at when we get down again, because this league is unforgiving. And tonight it was good to us, but we got to be ready to play tomorrow, a doubleheader, and gonna have a big day tomorrow.
Two out hits were really working well for y'all today. Got the 5 spot in the 5th, and then the 6th just kept on going. 4 runs scored with 2 outs. How important was that in terms of being able to keep innings going and keep putting up runs?
We had a lot of good 2-strike, 2-out hits, which led to RBIs. And I remember Sosa had a big time out bat off a tough lefty, and McHugh had the hit there to end the game, and I think Drew Lamphere led that one inning off with a single, and then Hogue got a hit to just everybody did a great job, but it was a culmination of our good at bats, and the good at bats were a culmination, like I said, a lot of time in the cage with Coach Hart and Coach Robinson, and just mentally talking through things with players, and then, like you said, Rob, them listening and wanting to get better and wanting to learn and believing in what the coaches are telling them. So just tonight's a night that I'm just so proud of everybody, because this season we knew we had a ways to go, and we showed that early. A lot of youth out there, a lot of first-time players in this league and this program, and just right now, so proud of how these guys have come together.
To ask off that, I saw a lot of spoiling of 2-strike pitches from your hitters. Is that a skill set they had at the beginning of the year? Is that something they've been working on?
That is a skill set we did not have at all in the beginning of the year. And it's a skill set that's hard to teach these days, and so many things that aren't they don't come in with that they used to. You know, Matt Hebner got a couple big butts down tonight. You know, and we were able to take advantage of that. So much of the little game that we're executing right now, we had no idea on early in the year, and we just got to keep growing and getting better.
The defense has looked really good, especially compared to like the Jacksonville trip. Has it just been reps and all of that, and maybe building confidence?
Well, another sore spot early was our defense. We didn't do anything well at the beginning of the season, and part of that was Justin Crescio being out with that hamstring. His first day on the field was the first game, and I think maybe even though the doctor said he was physically ready to go, he wasn't mentally ready to go, and he went through some struggles. But getting him back out there, and Hebner and Jarvis are both playing well at third base right now. Luke Nixon's so solid. McHugh's getting better at first. He made a really good play on a throw from DeCrescio tonight, and we're playing well in the outfield, and so we've gotten better in all facets of the game, but we got a long way to go. We just got to keep getting better.
Seems like Dom is starting to find consistency now. The last 3 starts, he's got 6 innings, 1 earned run in each of them. You know, what has it been like to kind of see him every Friday kind of give you the same outing now?
Well, it's special to me because I know what he turned down last year to come back to NC State. I know what that meant to him, and I know how hard he worked in the offseason and this fall with his body and with Scooter and with Mike McCautry in the weight room, and I've just seen how hard he works. And so when a player works that hard, you don't always get rewarded in this game. This game is not an equal opportunity person where, hey, I do this, I want this. That's not the way baseball works. And but to see him get rewarded is pretty special to all of us.
Sort of digressing, but the gentleman behind you, Carlos Rodon, he was announced as the opening day starter for your beloved New York Yankees.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, I like that, Carlos. Boom, boom. Go get them. They need you. Garrett Cole's out, and the righty's out. What's his name? The righty is so good.
Gil.
Gil, yeah, he's out, and so Carlos, you need to go get them like you always have. But that's pretty cool seeing all these guys back here: Andrew Brackman, Trey Turner, and Joey Devine. And the wall's not big enough. We need to take that TV down. And there's a lot more first rounders that should be on this wall, and we need to get that done. But there's so much work we still got to do in this stadium, and guys like this help build the stadium and are responsible for the improvements we're getting right now. But anyway, yeah, that's cool to see.
Going further in ACC play now, what are some of those areas you're looking for to keep improving upon going forward?
I think we just, like I said, this is all new to us. We got to keep improving every day at every facet of the game. Base running, I thought we made some base running mistakes tonight, and they may not show in a 10-1 game. If this is a 2-1 game, 3-1 game, it's going to show. I thought we made some base running mistakes tonight. You got to clean up all areas to have a chance to win an ACC play.
Thank you.
Thank you all.